y'all doing? I've been slacking. I was just saying that before I came on. How y'all doing? Welcome to Fun Food and Freebies. I know. I've been slacking bad, y'all. Okay, so how y'all doing? My name is Bretta, and this is Fun Food and Freebies, where I'm supposed to come to you on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Within the last month, I've been slacking. I've been slacking so bad. But I've been going places. I have been going places. I just haven't been keeping up with the YouTube as much as I should. I start posting and then I start thinking, what am I post about? What am I going to talk about? What am I going to do a reel about? I get so deep into to what I'm going to post about, and then I just don't post. And then I just don't come on. Then I just don't do my video. Before I know it, it's another day, then another day. Okay, so I'm Wednesday, Friday, Monday, and today is Tuesday. So I could knock out all these videos. So I already wrote what I was going to talk about. That makes it easier on me. So I don't have to procrastinate about it. Yeah. So I'm still going to knock out all the videos that I have. All my B-rolls. All my freebie videos. So I'm going to slowly start showing them and just getting them out of my phone so I can just post them all on YouTube. So that's how I'm going to introduce myself to YouTube, with all the free events that I've been to, all the low-cost events that I've been to. So I hope y'all are doing good. I still haven't got my hair cut. I keep thinking that I'm going to cut it, okay? So I'm like, I'm going to cut it. I need to find my razor. I need to cut it myself, because I'm all for trying to do stuff on my own and by myself. But I do have a free card where I can go get my hair cut. It's just a matter of going there. When should I go? Anyway, if you don't know by now, I will go off on a tangent. Okay, so since it has been a minute since I came on and talked to you guys, I'm just spilling it all. You know what I'm saying? But I've been going through a lot emotionally. The D word. I think I talked about it on one of my videos before. Trying not to get there. I think I need to find a job though, because maybe that will get my juices flowing or something. Maybe that'll get me out of the funk. You know, I'm an empty nester. It's just a lot going on in my life, and I'm like, I feel so alone right now. So that's where I've been. I've been in my own thoughts, and yeah, I probably should have just regurgitated that and told y'all on TikTok or something. But I'm not that kind of person. I don't see how people can really talk about their whole life on social media. I like to keep something for myself. I mean, I've told you like my deepest, darkest secret, which is, you know, me being SA'd, and that's the beginning of the whole Fun Food and Freebies thing that I do. So that's my story. I used to go to this community center. I say they saved my life. They would take me places. Went to Michael Jackson concert twice. Did all kinds of things. Learned how to skate. Learned how to swim. I did so much with them. But that was the community center that I say saved my life. So from then on, I started like finding free stuff for my kids to do. I hope I don't have lipstick on my teeth. Do I? I do that almost every time I come on. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing. So this past weekend, oh my God, this past weekend. So I was supposed to go to an ATV ride with a YouTuber, right? I met her and everything, but I was supposed to go ATV riding. So I was in the military, And there's one thing about the military. There's um unorganized things. A lot of us can't, we get a little antsy about, okay? So there was that. And then it was hot. It was so hot. And previously, when I had a situation with almost heat stroke, I could feel it coming on. I was feeling nauseated. Luckily, I had already went into the building. I started drinking water, but I can feel myself overheating. I could feel myself almost having a heat stroke or heat exhaustion. I don't know which one, but I started feeling nauseated. I started feeling really lethargic. So I know that I'm the type of person that probably should not be in extreme heat at all. It was so hot. It was so freaking hot. So freaking hot. So there's been a lot of heat advisories, and I don't think people take it seriously. I am a woman of a particular age. I have kidney disease. So yeah. So I had to leave. But it wasn't all in vain. I got to see my grandson. I got a grandson. I am a G-ma. I am a G-ma. I am a ma. What do they call it? I just say G-ma because that's the fancy one, right? That's the fancy name. But yes. So it wasn't all in vain. I went down to Dallas. I met the YouTuber. And yeah, I couldn't do the ATV ride. So I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, so to me, I had to have cash. I ain't have no cash. I was just like, I'm so committed. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And then I kept thinking that I wasn't gonna go anyway, but then I was like, I said I wanted to go see my grandson, so I went ahead and went. So anyway, I'm in Houston. They're in Dallas. So I ended up not really wasting a moment and wasting my time. So I went there to see my grandson. That's what I'm going to say I did. So if you are watching me, I'm sorry. I apologize. But I had to leave. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't hold it against her or whatever. That's why I'm not going to even mention her name. Anyway, you might even know her. I don't have that many followers anyway, so ain't nobody going to be watching this. And then, you know what I did? The other day, my days are running together. Okay, so the other day, y'all, I spent a night somewhere so that I can get a free meal for a year. That was the first time I did that. So one of my friends who does these freebies, she always spending the night somewhere, and they make this a whole thing, okay? They're on social media. They make one of the ladies makes it a whole thing. She's won a car before. She's done all these things, and she's on Facebook, and she has a whole tribe, and they have a whole clique where they go and spend a night. They got tents. Okay, they serious. They serious, y'all. This is the first time I've ever spent a night trying to obtain. Okay, not the first time. Okay, the second time. The first time I did it, it was for Best Buy. I was trying to get a computer. I was in college. So it was early 2000s, mid 2000s maybe, that I was trying to get a computer. And I spent the night I was off on Thursday and Fridays. Remember, I was a dispatcher, right? So I was off on Thursday and Fridays. I went from work and spent the night at Best Buy. Did I spend the whole night? No, I got off at 10. And when I got off at 10, I went to Best Buy and stayed overnight at Best Buy. But I had a boyfriend at the time, so we both spent the night, and we were talking and just chilling, sitting in the seat. We had the little picnic chairs or whatever, and we just sat there and talked and stuff like that. But I didn't get a computer, y'all. I did get one of those small TVs. Everything's digital now, but I had always wanted one of those tiny TVs. It was a small TV, but it was analog. It wasn't digital. So they said it's not going to work anymore. I don't know. I have it in storage somewhere, but probably is just, yeah. But it was a small TV. I was able to get one of those for like $99, but I didn't get a computer because they said they only shipped like 5 computers to the store, and there was about 50 of us in line anyway. But yes, that was the first time I did that. But this time I spent the night at dun, 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 it rhymes with Cane's. It rhymes with Cane's. Sometimes you'll see Cane's, and then across the street you'll see Lane's. So I spent the night at Lane's, y'all. I can't believe I spent the night at Lane's. I think she texted me around 2 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock, and I got there about 2:30. And she was telling me about 1 o'clock that there were 10 people in line. By the time I got there, it was about maybe 12. But yeah, so the first 50 got to eat or got the free Lanes for a year. So that's where I was. So that's what I did this past weekend, is spent the night at Lane's so I can get a free meal for a year. So I think they said every 2 weeks. So it's really like double the amount, because I won crust pizza last year. I don't know if I told you guys, but if I told you, you probably didn't see the video. But like and subscribe, please. Thank you very much, so that you can see more content where I post, because sometimes I post these free things, grand openings, and all the things in my stories on IG, on Facebook, and I also started doing it a little bit on YouTube on a post notification. So on my post, you'll see that I did that. And what else do I have? What I have coming up is this Sunday, I have how to get freebies when it's not your birthday. When it's not your birthday, how to get freebies. So I'm going to give you like 5 tips on how you can get freebies when it's not your birthday. So I look forward to that. That's going to be my second live. So I'm going live 6 p.m. CST on Sunday. So hope to see you there. Hope to see you there. And you'll see the post. I posted it on my post tab. Yeah. So you'll see it on my post tab. So, how to get freebies when it's not your birthday. So, I have some little things that I know that I can share with you guys, because a lot of people just think that, girl, you just find those freebies in Houston. No, there are freebies everywhere. You will be surprised. There are freebies near you. But anyway, me doing a little commercial. But anyway, that's all I wanted to tell y'all, is about my free food from Lane's. Isn't it funny that Lane's a lot of times is across the street from Cane's? Have y'all seen that? Like CVS is across the street from Walgreens. Anyway. Anyway, okay. So thank y'all for joining me. I hope you enjoy my content. I have more subscribers. I'm excited about it. So, free t-shirt from the Rockets. My daughter actually went to the Rockets game before for absolutely free. And Cultivate Kindness. What coffee company is that? Anybody know? So, tell me in the comments if you know who this is. So, she went to the Rockets game. I got the t-shirt. She didn't want it, but I think they gave her a free t-shirt. So she went with a mega church, one of the mega churches. So yeah, I used to make her go everywhere. Go with this church, and you don't have to be a member. So that's another little freebie thing that people don't really take advantage of. But anyway, okay, thank y'all for joining me. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want. Anything more that you want to know about freebies, but you get to ask me a lot of questions on my live on Sunday. So I hope you'll join me. Okay, bye.